Hello again, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, kids, adults, and whatever it is you want me to call you. Another video, and I will just have to look how far I will go in time given to me. Of course, of the mandatory stuff, only the final dungeon remains, which is of course Excalibur. But there are some side quests that have also become available now. Of course, I attempted earlier the side quest with the graveyard. I was way too weak at the time. But there are a few more side quests to be taken on at this point. The Grafnia caverns can be taken on. Not really a kind dungeon, I wanted for that. There's also a secret dungeon in Valpina, which can also be played now. And there is also a secret dungeon on Vantazar, which is not yet unlockable. Fight against that huge spider which caused the goddess to break free. You may have seen a little sideway there. And that sideway is of course my target. That sideway right into the face. Hoping that people will see it and remember it. This is just a regular transporter bed. So if whatever there is to do here goes wrong, I can just teleport to this point. Now this is really not that much of a trouble. It's all there is to be here in this boss.
the devil in the flesh.
Proxy was not the one anyway. You may not see it, but it is asleep. And now they will be very boring as it is right now, just sleep.
The devil in the flesh.
Well, I guess the best way to go is not to attack it. We'll wake up. However, another isolated sequence. And making spells of any kind. I guess this is one of the most optional bosses out there.
The devil in the flesh.
Well, and let's claim the prize. And the napalm shower is a pretty nice arm. It is basically a fire attack on all targets. And that is all in this place. So I guess Hot, hot. Well, nice to know that this is Marquinhos' brother. And if you speak to him several times, he might eventually reveal something. However, you need a bit of luck in him wanting to reveal it. It could be that he reveals it right away. Sometimes it takes a bit longer. This is what I wanted to see. That makes me done right here, and then to the actual place of business. This place is actually more or less meant as a joke, although I'm not quite happy with how it graphically turned out. Well, this is just literally shit. And as you can see, the level range of the enemies is quite large in this place. I have a bit of base ability points now. Crap, 2 fights after another. And I guess it was a bit inevitable. let's try out our new arm then, shall we? And of course there was another enemy unit stuck to me, so I will have to engage in another fight. Actually a pretty worthless item. It was actually meant to be worthless. let's just ignore those two poops. It's literally just a shit item. Yeah, I guess that was about to happen. Well, let's see. It's alive! Alive! I don't think I need to explain to which famous science fiction story that was a reference. Yes, it might well be the mother of all the mother of all science fiction stories, Dr. Frankenstein. Well, basically the middle one is just the boss, super zombie, and the other two are just regular zombies. And as you can see, they can therefore still be quite dangerous. As a matter of fact, there is a And I was defeated before I even could enter my first move. So that really shows that I am too weak right now. Well, the maximum level is 250. So I can always come back at a higher level. Well, let's just already have a taste of the final dungeon. I can still leave it once I'm there. Excalibur. Hey there. It's home. It feels awkward to see my home like this. Well, it is kinda awkward. Well, it's good to see the cloaking device works. The amount of ships from both the IM and the Stulabus is dangerous. Houston, we have a problem. I found a way to contact the transporters. Use them even though the shield is on. However, I can only operate them from inside the station. I will have somebody from the Hawk to make sure any emergency V-mounts will work. In other words, one of us has to remain here to control the transporter. That's what it comes down to, yes. Girl, ik kan dit doen. Ik ken de transporters goed. Ik heb er in het verleden vaak mee gewerkt. Ik heb alleen wat moeite met de Engelse tekst op het scherm. Geen probleem, ik heb de Nederlandse taal moeten represent. En Dika, of volunteers to stay behind. Says he can handle the transporter, but you have to put the screen language on the Dutch for him, please. Roger. Done. I've also done some hacking on the security system. I will explain once we are inside. Now listen carefully, I shall say this only once. Yes, this was a reference to the English sitcom Hallo Hallo. In order to confuse the enemy, I set up a nifty security system. It places many barriers in the station which cannot be turned off. Some doors will now only operate if we find the keycard of the correct color. Transporters will set to get us from one spot in the station to another. They are also our way out back to the Hawk, where we must trust Wolf to help us to get out. Here's the important Raptor. All areas here on Excalibur are locked. We need to find a red keycard in each area in order to proceed to the next area. I hope this distracts the enemy enough to give us time to get to them before they do anything drastic. But you thought this through, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, so basically the entire place revolves around keycards. Only the red one. But there are 5 different keycards. Red is to get to the next floor and the others to open internal doors. There are 2 secret floors here. Basically, well, every section is different as yet this is an open space station, so it has many kinds of apartments. this is not really the setup that makes me happy. Now the level range here can be pretty wide. Basically all enemies you met before can be found here. First, take this one out. Of course, it looks like it may already go wrong on the very first right here. Just bad luck that my first encounter was already this wrong. I'm afraid I will have to hope for Foxy to get in time to do a smoke bomb as this one. Otherwise, really get me nowhere. I've always still been able to do basically, that makes a set of scores wasted, but at least I'm still alive. Let's see, I already have enough business points. No, I haven't. Stoli is able to get his next move, so that is at least counting for something. Yeah, well, I guess that was bound to happen. Let's see what we will see. There was, of course, a bit of a silly phrase. Basically, this was a bit looking at what I could do to make the space station actually be something that would be a kind of a space station, or perhaps even a kind of space town that may be better. Now the green one is stronger than the red one, even though the red one is clearly quicker. abilities. You still have to use with Vendica before she gets her next one. Experience should go up pretty quickly in this place.
Yeah!
Yes, that bad feeling of mine was right. Well, the cyborg is just a medic, so that is not really my prime concern. The lion can be an actual threat, but it's pretty slow. this is getting serious now. Immediately rejoin the group as soon as you leave Excalibur. But I have something in mind for him. Yes. Well, only level 22, so to be expected from that end anyway, but hey, I had to kill it. And well, I now have all the enemies on my tail, so I guess I will just have a long time spending this bad bit fighting. This place has a total of 20 different areas connected with to the transporter network. I think it will be too long to wait for Bendica. By Nilia. Foxy. Well, Bendica will be able to handle this guy soon enough. But I won't be able to get Foxy up and running before the next fight has begun, as it will immediately ignite. But hopefully I can remove her from the front floor. She's the quickest character. Perhaps there is a bit of luck. Or perhaps not. This will be very cold. Who is getting the cold? Well, I'm afraid I cannot take any chances. are really too dangerous and too quick. At least not with a 1 hit point character. You may also have seen that picking up keycards will actually get you experience. There will also be some scenarios on board this place, and they too will give you extra experience points. Well, this is a good opportunity to get Foxy removed from the front line. And the flamethrower might do nicely. Nope, you won't. Yeah! Into that fight anyway, and then claim the key card. Basically, that's how it goes on all the 24s. Getting the key cards in order to progress. After all, 2 of them are only healers. However, I'm not really happy about this. Shinobi was the one who could deal with this the quickest. I really must take care of this Whiskey first. Before all my... Of course I would miss at such a critical moment. What was to be prevented happened. Thank God, Crystal, we really saved the day. Not. Now I do think that Vendika will get in time to do something, but all I can do is call in fix here, because that this is not really going anywhere anymore. Crystal ruled it all by that fatal missing. Not a single experience point gained from all this. All due to one miss.
Yeah!
Oh well. Scheiße passiert. Gebeurt. Shit happens. This place looks amazing. It looks like a real park. It even feels like a real park. But somehow my nose tells me, although the smell comes close, that this is all fake. That's because it is fake. Our smell simulators were never supposed to feel the nose of a vulpin. We're kind of nervous. Admiral Johnson? What are you doing here? Funny you asked that. I was about to ask you the same thing, Wendica. After all, I happen to be a meteor admiral. You, on the other hand, are just a civilian. No. Of course, she is not in uniform right now. And she is actually breaking regulations herself. And, well, I decided to dress her up in something you really might not expect. From such held high and regarded admiral. What? You sent the air conditioner after me? In a certain way, yes. Your father sent it after you to protect you, but I officially authorized him to do so. However, she will only be in the group as long as I'm Excalibur. Leave when I leave Excalibur, but rejoin the group if I ever get back here.
Yeah!
And of course, many areas here have been named after people from the King Arthur legend. So this is why this is the Lady of the Lake Artificial Park. Now let's see if I get this all straight. You're gonna put kidnap Vatika under the noses of the guy guys. In a lab on this probably you can try to extract the goddess from her and exhume her. Plus once because it sacrificed itself to allow you to escape with Vatika. Is correct? Yes ma'am, that's exactly how it happened. I'm very sorry we sneaked into enemy territory. I know what we did was an act of war, but enough Crystal. Don't worry about that act of war. Kidnapping an IF civilian is an act of war too, you know. And I will do anything in my power to prevent you to go to jail for that, even if I have to sacrifice my own rank as admiral for that. There is me though. If it was really a human trying to extract the goddess from Bendica, if he was really collaborating with the Australians, he's speaking of high treason. Who is this guy? We codename him the Mole. We are not yet 100% sure, since he covers his face behind the scarf and a pair of shades. But we have very clear leads implying that his crystals are banned. What? George? This cannot be. He committed suicide years ago. I honestly thought the same, but we also think he's the one who made these cyborgs. He used same technology to save my life. And there was a picture of me in his personal quarters on Instagram. This is very serious. If it is true, he's guilty of high treason. Crystal, I hope you know what that means. Lifelong imprisonment? Very likely, yes. Do you know where he's now? A note I found in his quarters in the Australian language implies that he's here on Excalibur. Then we will likely face him sooner or later, Crystal. And now this may hurt you, but I cannot guarantee we don't have to kill him. I know.
Yeah!
Now it was to be expected that I could not outrun that enemy. Well, there will be more of these kinds of scenarios around here in Excalibur. Well, at least this cannot miss. transfer all you have to the next cycle. And then you will have all your experience points, inventories and learn spell with all their power-ups available. However, the enemies will be stronger as well.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, of course, I did not yet have.
Yeah!
That was a nice cat and mouse game, don't you think? But I guess the cat got its mouse. However, when you have been watching too much Tom and Jerry, then you know that the mouse always wins. And what is that robot gonna do? Cozy! Frost! Colma? Come on, man, dick, huh? Course, having the Admiral completely dressed up in huge spike and large skull on our shirt and that kind of thing made her for me the ideal character to put up as Clarice's bodyguard. That story takes place before this story. Yes, I could really turn her into a kind of this is too risky to go for. Too many enemies, too strong. Of course the rest are peanuts, but when we only have 1 HP, it's should not be too much trouble.
Yeah!
And the residential area Galahad is also where Vertica's apartment is located. And is also the place where we will meet the first boss. Introducing Super Cyborg. try a better try. Nope, another one. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever you do, don't ever use your lightning boots. This creature, as it will only heal up from that. maybe. Yes, that will work. Wait a minute. You can learn a new move. And a very good one too. Wait a minute. Yeah, cover. Well, I guess it's far when it comes to the fun of the backstab. Of course, these shock therapies do count to special abilities. Used by Bendiga. So, it will help me to get my next spell quicker. Attack. Will it be? The Admiral, but it was a miss anyway. How many abilities would that still take? 28. Are we really going to win the war with that one? Of course, this boss is a parody to our very well-known Superman. Hence the way he is dressed, but also hence the remark made by Wendiga prior to this fight. And there goes my last bullet for the BB cannon. I was hoping Foxy would learn some moves in the process, but I guess that was not really meant to be. Yeah, basically how long it takes to take down this boss is dependent most on how well you worked the Exul, Rolf and Rolf Johnson combination out. And of course now is the strongest move she has at her disposal. And if you would have been able to finish the graveyard at this point and get at level 17, it should be very well possible to pull such a thing off. And it might be possible that when Ika also has come, and that would also speed things up a little. And who is going to die? Never fear. Let's see. Well, I don't think the ice bullet will do much, but just as I thought. Nope. Oh well, shit happens. Too fast. Well, Admiral Johnson as well? I guess not. will be all for nothing. Well, I too can better try. I really don't want another battle cry. Come on. Perhaps Foxy can still do something. At least I hope. never have any boss fights, not even final boss fights, that long. Side, I've made many power-ups on several special moves. Okay, then they gotta do their stuff once more. before, because this fight has taken so incredibly long. Although I do see that the first problem is incredibly high defense. I guess. I can just use all for half the price now. Let's try another attack. No time to play. is definitely not going to help. Rock thrower, oh, I doubt it. Well, when you miss, then it will have certainly no effect at all. Last! Well, before you see this video, this boss will be nerfed on some important points, I can tell you that. Before let's save. And of course this is the entrance to Medika's apartment. You can just use this closet as a kind of a vault. Strange connection. And yeah, home sweet home as why when Dika placed the flag of the Dutch province of North Brabant above her bed. Yeah, that was because she was a parody of me. Well, let's explore Excalibur a little bit more. At least until the 10th floor. Another boss will be waiting there. Mostly that takes way shorter than that super sidewalk. Red key card. I really must have it, or I can't pass on to the next floor. Abilities in order to get the next ability. Well, Shinobi should now get another spell. Yes, level 75 was the actual requirement for that. Of course, I could not react to that red enemy unit anymore. Didn't even expect to be. This is basically all ice. There is Shinobi first get his next spell, Hurricane.
Yeah!
This is all trash, isn't it? I always believe all trash was disintegrated from our trash cans. That easy, Crystal. Don't you think the Lost Planet wouldn't be such a great junkyard? Now that you mention it. Disintegrating stuff is no solution to our trash problem. You cannot destroy the atoms of which something is made. So you should have a way to probably take care of that stuff. Judging by the smell, this must be an organic trash compartment. The computer beeps all our trash to the correct department where it is sorted out for recycling. Only stuff that cannot be used for anything anymore is disintegrated. The leftover atoms are mostly sent to special facilities where they can even be processed or even be used as fuel for replicators. All that. If I get this straight, we are eating trash, we are eating from a replicator. The difference is that make a fresh cup of lettuce also grows on shit. Everything gets recycled, everything. I would have chosen a different word or wording, but it is what it comes down to. Don't tell me you didn't know that, Crystal. Well, I never really thought about it. Like my conveyor belt.
Yeah!
Did take me some effort to properly script it. And here you can see an ammo box, basically Crystal.
Yeah!
To refill her arms. Of course, be nice to know in such a large place as this. can obtain. I really had to correct best to strongest, as it is not a very reliable arm in terms of accuracy, unless you want to spend loads of credits into it. This little talk was optional and really not important at all, but it gives you extra experience. And of course you know now that the two girls actually played Tank as little girls. Yourself, if I do play my own games every now and then, well, I don't play them that often. Of course, I had to play them a lot during the development basically those two cyborgs and the pyro green are not my primary concern. After all they do is heal. Those two tigers and that spider can still be a bit nasty. Now I actually didn't expect that spider to survive that frost attack that I just fought. But of course I have no idea how high the levels truly are. Well, that takes care of that. That was something I could afford. Let's take out the Admiral first. And that was the effect I was hoping for. Well, of course you see the same arena over this entire place, regardless if it's applicable or not. That was just because it was really too much trouble. Dragon Inferno, at last I thought I would never get it. Not that it is that useful in this situation, but at least that move is being unlocked. Final dungeon of Star Story 2 is more or less comparable to the final dungeon here. Well, let's save to it that I actually obtained here is a little secret passage. I really thought that would happen. Of course, it is a green one, meaning that this will be way too easy, or the average level of the enemies are way too easy. Seto is level 1. Yes, that can happen. However, after the first 10 floors, then there will be a minimal of level that the enemy will have. Surprising for a green encounter, but of course that was that level 1 that pushed the average level down, and I guess something like that can happen then. Well, that's one other ability down for Vendika before she gets her next. Goodbye! And well, this is the secret level, secret science lab. For some reason, the first room is acting pretty slow. I have no idea why that is. I haven't been able to pinpoint that problem down. It's not the enemies, that much I'm really certain of. Is of course required to get the armed crystal.
Yeah!
In the secret levels, you may be able to get yourself a red card, but there it will just have the same function than a regular key card, which is opening the next one.
Yeah!
Here you see a door with a red panel before it. That is where you can find the arm for crystal. I deliberately made these flashing lights flash that way that they would not be in the same interval.
Yeah!
Well, and there you can see the balls. He shouldn't be too hard, but I wouldn't call him easy either.
Yeah!
Of course, there are still a few side quests that I will take on, or at least try. Then the big question will be, will I manage to get all the playable characters at level 100 or higher? The level cap goes higher with each New Game Plus cycle you start. Quite sure what happened there, but it was of course not supposed to happen that Crystal would obtain her arm without opening the door. Yeah, I already thought that it would be inevitable. Well, some extra experience points. Why should I mind?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's see. There I am. The maintenance deck, one of the bigger force of Excalibur. What is that cyber up to? Whatever it is, it can be good. Cozy. What the heck? Komma. Nothing I can do. All of Rendika's current moves will only lead to the advantage of the enemy. Yeah, that was to be expected as those two enemy units were very close to each other. Okay, now this is possibly trouble.
Yeah!
Of course, you may have guessed it, but the number of items that you can find in dungeons is very heavily dependent on your level. Now that sucks. Let's see. Yes, I have magic dust that will also cure paralysis. Should have checked my AB, huh? That was way too fast for me to outrun. Not really that much of a problem. Most enemies I can handle it, but Pentica is low HP. Okay, is that all? A revive item for the Admirals. Good. Yeah. Should have done better than to even try. is taken out. And the admiral being paralyzed. Well, I guess it's always a good thing to have a kind of a back door open. Here I did a little experiment. The Thura does not really support layers going over each other, but it can cheat around a bit. And of course, a better version of this effect was used in the city of Vendor in the fairy tale, which I created after this. Remade after this.
A little freak in the house. A little freak in the house.
Most of all healers, yeah, the sideboards accompanying the boss are completely random.
A little freak in the house.
And except for the final boss,
a little freak in the house.
Bosses in this place.
A little freak in the house.
In the secret level.
A little freak in the house.
And of course the fourth one is also the final boss of the entire game.
Freak in the house.
Spell, shall we?
What can we do?
At least I think it's our last.
Maybe it's time for
At least without the ones she can learn from. From our comrades. Yes, this is from the ones she can gain from early using abilities. The last one. Electric charge. That will make her
A little freak in the house. A little freak in the house. freak in the house. A little freak in the house.
As you can see, I don't have frequentic on.
A little freak in the house.
Yeah!
And well, this is how far I'm going to take it in Excalibur for now. And most likely also for this video. The next video I will take on another side quest. If you come back to Excalibur, then Rolf will leave the party and the Admiral will then take his place. Especially Rising Nova is well, that should do it for now.